everybody, it's Teen Girl 224 again, Robin. I believe that this is going to be my last video for today. 4 is kind of my limit, and I'm starting to get really tired and worn out. I've been tired all day, but I have a last 2 project shares to show to you. This was something that I had made for my mom. He'll have a tea light in it. She knows that she's getting it. It wasn't a Christmas present, but these could be really inexpensive Christmas presents that you all could make, and it's just an idea. And like I said, they're inexpensive. This is a glass candlestick from the Dollar Tree that I glued with E6000 glue to a little vase, glass vase that came from the Dollar Tree. And then I just added, you can get these little half pebble like things, a whole bag of them at the Dollar Tree for $1 as well. That I'm sticking down in the bottom. And then this trim right here is some that came from Hobby Lobby with some flat back pearls that I just simply glued around. And then this is one of the rosettes that I had bought from Ashliegh at Scraps, Buttons, and Bows in chocolate, and a flat back pearl that she had gifted me in a rack. Thank you, Ashliegh. And then these pearls right here that's dangling down, back many months ago, when Maria had sent me a package, the post office decided to play football with my package and had broke the gorgeous bottle that she had made for me, and I told you all that I was going to salvage everything that I could. I did. And that's some of the pearls that was on there. So thank you, Maria. I told you that I'd put them to good use, and it's going directly to my mom. So down in here where all these are, I meant to have that out. These little candles or lights. Let's see if I can find one. These little lights, you can get 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they'll light up like so and bury down underneath the pebbles. That's what the pebbles are there for. I don't know. I won't take the time to do it, but anyway, that's what the pebbles are in there for. It's taking up too much time. But anyway, you all get the gist of it. But there you go. That would be a nice little gift for somebody. I'll go ahead and turn my little light off. For a quick, inexpensive handmade Christmas present. If you're looking for something like that, and I mean 1, 2, 3, which you could get, I would only consider that $3.50. $4 because you could get 2 here. So 50 cents, and then just some of your scraps out of your stash. I mean, where else can you buy something like that for, what did I say, $4? $4. Okay, so there's that. And then, this was, remember I told you I had another Christmas thing that I was going to show you? Well, this is my Christmas album for this year that I've made, and it took me a while to make it, but I love it. Absolutely love it. And this is the Christmas pictures that'll go in it this year. If I can remember now what I think this was K & Company paper that I used, and it is an extremely old line. I have very few Christmas papers, believe it or not, but and very few embellishments because I use so many of them every year. That's one holiday I don't seem to ever have enough of anything of. But anyway, this is a Sizzix die that I covered with that's actually 2 pieces of chipboard, and then I covered it with this silver glitter glue all over to give it that vintagey kind of look, because I love that. I love vintage looking Christmas stuff. I love Christmas anything. And then this was one of those Tim Holtz sign hanging things, and I just used some chain to hang the Noel from. And then this was the little holly things were from the street post die that I punched out and added some stickles to, and then I added some stickles to the paper and some of the berries and punched this out. And I had a kit for some frames, Christmas frames, and that was part of what got me started on making this album. This was some rub-ons that was in it this December 25th, and I added some little rhinestones here, and I don't remember where this little piece of, oh, this was part of the kit too. This was in part of that kit as well. It was a frame kit, and it was an older kit as well, like 2005 or something. So anyway, we'll open it up here, and I'll show you, and hopefully this is in frame. So I may have to move some things. Let me look here and see if I'm in frame. Yeah. Okay. So this was part of the frame kit, and that was a Heidi Swap frame kit. The Ho 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 chipboard, and then I just added some bling in each one of the O's to make it stand out. There's 3 tags here, and these are, I had a packet of the little Michael's dollar in the dollar bin poinsettias. I had picked up one of those. I wish I'd gotten more when I was there not long ago, but I used them in here. And so there's 3. And then this flap right here, I got this from a tutorial from Elsa at Just a Few Designs. And if you all aren't familiar with Elsa, she doesn't do as many videos now as what she used to, but Elsa's one of the ones who really got me motivated into making mini albums, and she does some really good tutorials. If you'll go back and look at some of them, she's awesome. But this was one of her, I don't remember exactly what it was that she called it now, but it has several different areas. It's made out of 1 piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. There's a place for a tag. These were gifted to me by Teresa, who's Precious So-and-so. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. And let's see. This flips up like this for pictures. And then fold this back up. Oh boy. And then this, well, have I glued that complete? No, I didn't. Okay, and then that pulls out. So there's a, see how that does like that? And then there's a tag there. And then it flips up, and you've got a tag here, as well as a tag here. And this is all one piece now. And then it flips over and does the same thing with the tag. Oh, the tag here, tag here. I've had this made for several weeks. And then a tag underneath there, just like on the other one. And then this right here is one of the frames that was the Heidi Swap. And it was just picture frames, and they were meant to be hung. But I turned them into mini album pages, and these were in the kit too. The little tab top thingies. So to where I can put my picture in there, and added a binding to it, and some music notes, and some more of those poinsettia things. And then that's the back side of it. And then this is a tag pocket where there's a tag here at the bottom, and then a tag here as well. And so help me, I don't remember now whose tutorial I learned that from. Hang on just a second. Oh. I don't remember. This may have been this may have been Elsa too. I don't remember, and I am so sorry. If I can, I'll look through my notes and see if I can remember where I learned how to do this at. But there's a tag that comes out here, and then a tag that comes out at the top, like I was showing. Because I don't think that's one that I came up with. And then there's a tag on the back side, larger tag. And then it just repeats itself throughout the book. There's another one of the frames with the rub-ons where I can put my picture. And then right here on this, Roxy, who's Roxy Fur, I think's her name. I had asked her how she made those little, I think she was calling them junk journals or something like that. And it was just out of scraps of pieces of paper. I had seen it many months ago, and she had told me about a tutorial that she had on it, how she put it together. And also I made one for Christmas, and what I'm going to put in here is like all of my notes of all the Christmas crafts that I made this year, and just Christmas notes, and it's just random pieces of paper. And there's a tag that Dee had sent me, who's 2002 Mom SC. Hi Dee. And all, and that's what I'll put in here. And then there's even like a little, this was a little bag, and then it's just scraps of paper. But I thought that would be neat, because I can put my thoughts down, and I can look back at this year and say, oh, well, I made this then, or I did that then, or whatever. So that's in there. And I need to start already be writing in it, but I have notes other places too. Here's another one of those pages like before. It's just in reverse. And another one of the little bows that Teresa sent me, Precious So-and-so. And over here on this, I forgot to tell you, the little bells, this right there, Ashliegh had gifted me those. And the seam binding, that was part of the kit, the frames and all that I had. And then again, there's a tag that comes out, and I had a snowflake punch, so I just punched a circle and then put my snowflake on there, and my little rhinestone, and then the tag up here at the top like before. Here's another one of the frames. I think there was 4 of the frames where I'll be able to put the pictures in. And then this pocket right here is several different pockets. There's a pocket here, a pocket here, it's a larger pocket, and then a pocket up here, pocket up here, like so. And it goes back in, and then it flips over. Oh, this right here, some of these papers here, like this one, I think this one was one that Ashliegh had gifted me as well. And she gifted me this flat back pearl right here. It's in red. And then it flips over. And this is a stamp that I had bought off of Darla G through, oh, my mind just, I am really tired. Through, oh, why is my mind? Gosh. I can't think, I'm sorry. My mind just went completely blank. Just give me just 1 second here. Close to my heart. Golly gee, bum. Close to my heart. And it was one of the stamps of the month a couple of months ago. You got the like fall one, and then you got this one as well. So I stamped it out there, and some of the snowflakes, and put the rhinestones, and then it flips up, and you have 2 more places for tags. And then another place for tags, and another tag here. Oops. And flips over, and this is the same thing. This is just like the other pages where there's a long tag and then a tag here at the top, and then another frame. And I added, to make that one look kind of like a present, I added some of the ribbon that came with the frame kits, added the rub-ons, and then turned it into another photo frame. Like so. And on the back of this one, I added a, excuse me, I added a pocket with some, I had some leftover, so I did that. And then used some of the die cuts and put, oh god, yeah, what is that stuff called? Glitter glue, but stickles there. And then the last page was just like the other ones before, where there's tag here, tag up here. I'll just pull it out. And then the back, which is here, like so. And then on the very back page, I put 3 tags just like on the front, and added another little snowflake, kind of break everything up a little bit, and a little rhinestone. And that's it. Oh, close it up. And it got fatter than, all my minis get so daggone fat. I mean, look at that. Can y'all see that? This was the largest wires that I had, but that's okay. I'm alright with it. I'll make a box to put it down in to protect it. And all after I get it filled up for the holiday and stuff. But anyway, that's my Christmas mini album. Oh, I guess I could show you one more thing, Project Share. Just a kind of a sneak peek. This is something else that I've been doing. Making 2 of these. Ashliegh from Scraps, Buttons, and Bows. I know y'all heard me mention before that she was making doing Ustream classes for a mini album that's kind of a mini album, but more than a mini album. It's called A Year of Well Wishes. Well, this is the first one that I've been working on. The classes aren't done yet, but I went ahead and put my papers on. She's not quite that far yet, but I was trying to jump ahead because I have so many things to do. But this is one of them, and there's just, go over to Ashleigh's channel. I'll put links down below if you want to follow this. Everything is recorded. She even teaches you how to make the envelopes and all, but I have this one, and then I have this one too, because I'm making 2 of them, and I just don't have my pages in that one yet. So I have those done too, that far anyway. I still have embellishing and all to do, and to fill all those little pockets up with well wishes. But anyway, I guess I'm not going to video anymore for tonight.